仲間を呼ばれると厄介だな。
今面倒は避けたいですね。何か策は？あの扉から入ったら見張りの裏に出られるかもしれませんね。
なるほどな。行ってみるか。
Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Cos and welcome back to Cosplays. We're oh god, yeah. Funny, like they're like, we can sneak through there and nobody will notice, and immediately get more dudes to fight. But we are continuing Yakuza 5 currently right now. So, as our previous part, in order for us to figure out where Daigo might be right now, the Yamagasa family, these guys in red tracksuits, which kind of comes off a little more culty than I think they meant it to. These guys might have the answer. But like most of the Yakuza games, we're just gonna be making ourselves right at home in their in their hideout and beating up every single person that is part of their family. Because seriously, that surprisingly happens quite a bit in this game. There we go. I was like, why are you not doing a heat attack? Oh god, that man is dead. I should have like a little counter too bad. Like, too bad I can't add that, but I would love to have like a little counter of people who are definitely dead from Kiryu's attacks. You know, I look at some of these like items, like that giant Daruma doll. I can definitely tell you that that thing is gonna eventually come into play. It's kind of funny. I've been playing Like a Dragon Ishin, the Yakuza game that takes place in feudal Japan, and it's just funny to me because it's just like that one's also, because I was thinking, I was like, oh man, is he gonna kill a bunch of people because one of the because like, you know, one of your styles you use both a gun and a sword, but no, it's one of those, yeah, you'll make deep gashes in people, slicing them across their body, and they'll be okay. Uh-oh.
青山組長、これは。お前らが来るとは思っていたが、意外と遅かったな。
お前が青山。
これはどういうことですか。山笠組とは杯を交わすはずじゃ。俺が何の細工もなしにそうしないことはお前らも分かっていたはずだ。だからやってきたんだろう。俺は花から山笠組と手を結ぶつもりはなかった。金をちらつかせて相手を安心させた後、ゆっくり殺すつもりだったな。田舎組織とはいえ、ヨボヨボのジジイになるまで組長をやっていただけのことはある。まだらめはこっちの殺意を見抜いていたようだ。俺が目を離した一瞬の隙を見て、逆に銃をぶっ放してきやがった。
Of course he was on you. You do not have a very trustworthy face.
隠し持ってたナイフで胸を一突きすることができた。どうしてそんなことを？決まってるだろ。天下の登場会が山笠組みてえな小さな組と五分の杯など交わす必要がないからだ。しかしそれは堂島会長の意思に反する。あなたは堂島会長に背くつもりなんですか？堂島会長だと？元会長の間違いじゃないのか？青山組長、あなた今なんて？現時点で登場会のトップはこの俺だ。会長が消えちまった以上、 俺の意志が登場界の意志ということになるんだよ。俺の考えは至ってシンプルだ。極道は食うか食われるか。杯なんか交わしてる暇があったら山笠組を潰して島を奪えばいい。そういうことだ。ま、堂島だろうが桐生だろうが、極道ってのはな、一度その座を譲っちまったらおしまいなんだよ。
Technically, Dojima never gave up the throne. He just kind of vanished, letting all this sort of play out at this moment.
堂島会長を誘拐したのはあなた。何をしてるんだお前。早く銃を下ろせ。答えてください、大悟。お前何をしてるのか分かっているのか。俺は会長代行。仮にも登場界のトップの人間だ。それでもお前撃つというのか。回答次第では。
Those, your gun was loaded with blanks, just like I planned for the beginning.
兄貴、これは空砲だよ。
Oh God, they were.
あらかじめお前に渡した拳銃は空砲にしておいたんだ。お前みたいなチンピラに実弾入りの拳銃を渡すわけがないだろう。間違って撃って肩木に弾当てたりしたらお上と戦争になっちまうからな。俺は身内の不祥事に厳しい。それは知ってるよな、森永。青山組長、お疲れ。兄貴、
森永、青山貴様。
もっと4代目は引っ込んでてください。これはあくまで身内の問題。登場界のしつけの一つですから。
貴様。
感謝します。あなたが来てくださったおかげでここから無事に出られそうです。
なんだと。
なんやこりゃ。いや、田之頭、こいつらがまだらぬ首長。なんやと。親父、親父。
Look, I know this looks bad, but seriously, I know this happened before too.
何もんで。
説明してもキリがなさそうだ。相沢。はい。お前は森永を連れて。
Right now, just think of me as a taxi driver with way too much time on his hands.
早く行け。絶対にそいつを死なせるな。
はい。親父は刺したとは帰参。
違うと言いたいところだが、今は納得してもらえないだろうな。
言い訳はよか。きっちりここで弾取っちゃうけ。死にさらせボケが。モテクリこかして。
やはった。 I find it interesting that Yahata has this birthmark on his face. Or, I think it's a birthmark. It might be a burn, but I just find it funny. I just find it interesting that they decided to give him such a distinctive look. Because I almost thought that this guy is also based, like, was modeled after the guy who voices him. But, he might be, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not sure. I never looked it up. Oh, crap. I'm doing terribly. To use a healing item. Oh man. Breaking that huge Ming vase reminds me of the fight scene in the first Rush Hour movie where Jackie Chan's trying to preserve these Chinese artifacts while the guys are just shooting them around. And then there's like a giant vase that he keeps trying to hold up, but the bad guys keep like trying to knock it over so that way it distracts him. And then after he spends too much time trying to save this one vase, it immediately gets shot after he beats the guys. Oh man, you know, I keep forgetting again. I gotta remember, once I'm done with this battle and back in Nagasugai, I gotta go visit Sosuke so that way I can unlock the Tiger Drop at some point. It makes some of these battles so much easier. Ooh, that's actually a heat attack later on in the original Yakuza 0 and Kiwami, where you had the rush style. Oh, that was it? I thought he was gonna like run, like just do a running kick into his chest or something. There we go. Oh man, I am just making a mess of this office on RTI. Why did we place that right directly near the stairs? I told the boss something like this would happen. Man, even that done on a carpet probably would get you some pretty nasty rug burns. It's kind of funny, they never brought that heat attack back. And like this is the only time you'll ever see Kiryu mash somebody's face into the concrete. Over the edge you go. I hope he's okay. Oh, damn. Well, we saw him beating up all those guys. Let's just wait here. He'll have to come down anyway. It's not like anything's just gonna fall on us. Not like anything's precariously placed right near the ledge. Well, whoever that landed on, that person is totally dead. I'm trapped without a key. I should go back up to the front office and see if there's anybody there who has the key. Huh. I bet this nice gentleman has the key. I guess that's like... I guess the way he entered is like the tough guy swagger. Get the extreme dragon mode. Oh crap! Wait, is this the right? Oh no, I don't think it's the right guy. Ah, darn it! I wasted that on just a normal grunt. Yeah, now I mashed her face into the carpet. Oh yeah. Is there nothing in these rooms? They're just empty rooms where I guess guys can jump out of? I'll drink that. I think that actually this might be... I might be able to leave now, but... Oh crap, wasn't there a bomb up there?
青山。
さすがですね、4代目。この状況を私ならまず逃げ切れない。こうでもしなければね。
何をする気だ。
There was like one hallway in that place. How would you get lost?
これで桐生さんが山笠組と争った痕跡も消える。警察にも逮捕されない。これまで通りタクシーを運転することもできるはずです。
青山、貴様。
Well, we know for sure that Aoyama is gonna be our antagonist right now, but he is definitely not the mastermind behind everything.
Aoyama.
That's how it always goes with these games. There's always a hidden mastermind somewhere else. Okay, we are now finally done with the long chapter 3. All in all, I think there are 20 chapters in this. Not just in Kiryu's story, but altogether. Well, that was a stressful evening. Might as well go back here and just take a nap. Oh.
Mayumi. どうしたんだお前。
Hey, what's going on here? Whoa.
半年も一緒にいてこういうこともなかったんだし、いいじゃない、たまには。
Look, I appreciate it, but I have a very complex relationship right now. Oh, man. Nothing can make a woman feel more rejected than that. Oh.
おととい、俺が中島社長と一緒にお前の店で飲んでいたこと、登場界のある男が知っていた。あの日店には山笠組系の男たち2人、それにキャストの女、店のボーイが数名いた。だが俺の素性を知る人間はあそこにはいない。お前なんだろう。
Oh.
俺の情報を登場界に流していたのは。
待って、今から会ってほしい人がいます。桐生一馬さん。お連れしました。
あんたは山笠組のまだらめ。
昨晩は世話になりましたな。うちの八幡とやり合ったんでしょう。
無事だったのか。
防弾チョッキの類を着てましてね。おかげで命拾いしました。 実はある人に警告されていたんです。登場界の人間と会う時は用心するようにと。
警告された？
ええ、そうです。その人は私に言った。もし自分が消えた後、登場界の中にまだらめさんに近づく人間がいたら、その人間が組織の裏切り者の一人だ。
Very Godfather-esque right there.
消えた？まさか。
私に警告したのは他でもない。堂島大吾さんです。
Ah, so Daigo definitely knows way more than it seemed.
これでよろしかったのかな、堂島会長。
ええ。お車を手配いただきありがとうございます。まだらめ組長。
ホテルでの会合をキャンセルし、車での面会を申し入れてほしいと直接あなたから連絡を受けた時は正直驚きました。何か不都合でもあったのかな。
大変申し上げにくい話なのですが、我々のどちらかもしくは両方の命が狙われる可能性がありましたので。
おお、それは穏やかな話じゃないですな。
今日の会合、長須グランドホテルでの会合は全て登場界のセッティングで動いていました。ですがどうも様子がおかしかった。
おかしい？どこ？
本来杯交渉などの際、場所は人目につかない郊外の窓の小さい部屋を用意するものです。隣接するビルからの狙撃や敵の来襲に備えるのは当然ですから。
But this one, they wanted us to wear target suits.
長須街の一等地。それも大きな窓がついて
It was supposed to be darts themed for some reason. It just seemed very odd.
まるで撃ってくださいと言わんばかりのロケーションです。それにあのホテル、構造が複雑すぎる。あれでは警備を固めように必ず穴ができてしまう。万が一警察や他の組織に踏み込まれた時、侵入経路がありすぎて対処しきれません。あの会合、極道のしきたりをよく知る人間から見れば、ことごとくセオリーに反したセッティングがされていた。まるであらかじめ誰かを殺すように仕組まれたような。
つまりあなたは身内の何者かが組織を裏切ろうとしていると、そう言いたいのかな。
はい。今回の杯の件、反目する組員がいたのも事実ですから。
なるほど。
まだらめ組長、一つお願いがあります。車を降りてからも口裏は合わせていただきたい。それと私がこの後消えることをお許しいただきたい。
消える？堂島会長は拉致されたのではない。自ら行方をくらましたのです。福岡から脱出するために。
どうしてそんなことを？
自らの命が狙われている以上、他に策がなかったのでしょう。私との面会直後、行方をくらませれば山笠組の仕業だと誰もが思う。その隙に堂島会長は福岡を抜け出したんです。
じゃあ大吾は東京に？
いえ、東京に戻る前に確かめなければならないことがあるとおっしゃってました。そのためにしばらくの間姿を消すと。
確かめなければならないこと？裏切り者のことか？
あの日の様子からして青山という男が怪しいということは堂島会長も感じていたはずです。ということは、
God, it's like every new up-and-coming family in the Tojo clan is trying to betray them at some point.
別にいると。
大丈夫ですか？
桐生さん、 あなたには謝らなければならないことがあります。この女を近づかせ、あなたが福岡で暮らしているという情報を登場会に流していたのは他でもない私です。
あんたが？
堂島会長に頼まれたのです。福岡にいるあなたが素性を隠して生きていけるように守ってほしいと。
大悟が？
堂島会長もあなたが福岡にいるという情報までは掴んでいたようです。
Yeah, I think if he was gonna really try to go in hiding, he would probably have to leave the country.
会長はあなたが騒動に巻き込まれることなく穏便に日常生活が送れるようにとわざわざ福岡まで私を訪ね頭を下げたのです。
そんなことが？
関東最大の組織の頂点に立つ男が地方の一勢力に過ぎない山笠組に頭を下げる。これがどれほどのことかあなたならわかるはずだ。以来私は堂島会長と通じ真由美から得た情報を会長に報告していたのです。
真由美とあんたの関係は？
親子です。真由美は私の実の娘です。
あんたの娘？
桐生さんが福岡にいるという情報は極秘中の極秘事項。心から信頼のおける人間にしか教えられません。だから私は実の娘である真由美にあなたを守るという役を託したのです。だがもし最初から桐生一馬という男がどういう人間なのか知っていたら自分の娘を近づけたりはしなかったでしょうな。
どうしてだ？
あなたに惚れてし
It's
ま
a
う。
little obvious, buddy. Don't you see it?
私も人の親、実の娘が結ばれない恋に悩む姿は見たくなかった。桐生さん、これを。
これは
山笠組の解散宣言です。これをあなたの手で警察に出していただけませんか？
なぜ解散を？
育ちすぎた子供たちをこれ以上小さな城で養うには無理がある。山笠組は本来小さな家です。だが私は子供たちを受け入れすぎた。登場会という巨大な組織と一触即発の状態になってしまった今、私にできることは可愛い子供たちが生きていけるようにすることだけだ。
まだらめさん、
解散すればもう我々は極道じゃない。島を明け渡せば登場会や近江から命を狙われることもないはずだ。これが最良の選択なんです。
身を引く覚悟があんなら直接あんたの口から子分に説明してやるのが義理なんじゃないのか？
九州の男ってのは頭に血が上ったら最後、この状況で登場会と喧嘩するなと言っても素直に言うことを聞くような子供たちじゃない。ならいっそ法の力で収めてもらうのが一番の策。解散すれば組は実質警察の管理下になる。登場会や近江も迂闊に手出しはできません。
どうして俺が。
本来なら私が納得いくよう組員たちに説明すべきだ。だが今はこの体、東上街道の戦争を避けるための話し合いをすることすらままならない。それにあなたが解散の届け出を出したと知れば、あの八幡も納得するんじゃないかと思いましてな。
That's a big if, considering I just beat the crap out of him earlier.
あの男が
昨晩あなたと八幡は拳を交わした。八幡程度は計算ができない男ですが、一度拳を交わした男がどういう人間なのか、そういうのはちゃんとわかる男です。
Yeah, that's like
it's
like how people really much gauge in this game. It's either I'm gonna gauge who you are by fighting you, or I have a crap load of money and I can buy your loyalty.
勝手なお願いをしているということは分かっています。ですがこの老いぼれの願い、どうか叶えてやってもらえませんでしょうか。
桐生さん、私があなたを騙していたことは一生かけても償います。ですからどうか父の頼み引き受けてもらえませんか。
真由美、俺はお前が思っているほどできた人間じゃない。俺もお前の親父もあの青山ってのも根っこは同じ。所詮は極道だ。だが極道は極道でも皆同じってわけじゃない。俺はできた人間じゃないが、男の頼みを聞けないほど腐っちゃいない。
桐生さん、
これは俺が預からせてもらう。
ですが
腐れに育てられたガキの世話は嫌いじゃない。本気で俺に任せるというなら何も聞かずに預けてくれ。
桐生さん、
結局俺は一人じゃなかった。一人になることなんかできなかった。理由はどうあれ、弱りきっていた俺のそばにこんないい女を置いてくれたこと、感謝している。絶対に青山の好きにはさせない。それだけは約束する。それじゃ。
すまんかったわい、真由美。今すぐあの男ば追いかけてもよかとばい。お前が訴言したかとやったら私は全てを受け入れるつもりやけん。真由美、
それ以上言わないで。
Yeah, unfortunately, even if she did, most likely Kiryu would not, would still say no.
お願い、お父さん。
So, Madarame, who wants to break up the Yamagasa family. Better tell Yahata about this. If I'm going to find him, I should start by tracking down his men. They wear those tacky red tracksuits, if I remember right. I should have good... Oh, hey! Actually, wait, is there a... What is... What's that? Lucky Parlor. Wait, what is this lucky parlor? Oh, it's a... Oh, it's a pachinko place. You know, I've tried to play the pachinko games here, but I gotta say, I don't quite understand exactly how they work. It's like, cause it's like I don't know if what I get is good or not. Like I'll start like the slots spinning and whatnot, and then it'll say press here, and then I do, and it's just like I don't know if anything happened because it doesn't look like anything happened. But that is good to know though that the system says that I will be extremely lucky today. Oh, there's a karaoke place. So before I go though, I do want to see what that exclamation point is. Oh, it's just right. I forgot. I don't need to keep picking up garbage, even though, you know, my meter's all maxed out at this point. Oh, hey! Is that Kamiyama? Hey, watch where you're going! Oh, Aniki, I think my shoulder's dislocated! But I barely... This scam again. This victim kind of looks familiar, though. Please tell me that this is that this is a completely different Kamiyama, and then they have like kind of a weird, like, Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny sort of thing, where there's one in every city, and they all look exactly the same, but they are not related. Oh, jeez, 100,000 yen. What? Better help him out. Hey. What the hell do you want? Aren't you a little bit old to be pulling off petty shakedowns like this? Hey, you mind, Pops? I have to get to the hospital, so back the fuck off! You look perfectly fine to me. Hey guys, let's cut Pops here some slack. After all, I think he's saying what he wants to pay up instead of Fatty Fatkins here. Show me the money! You guys don't get it. I guess I'll have to teach you a lesson in honesty. Also, was he talking to other people when he said, hey guys, check it out? There's only 2 people here. Oh, jeez. Well, that's someone. I'm gonna have to like take out some insurance payment on that car for smacking a body directly on top of the hood. Ugh. Now, if you really want to go to the hospital, I'll be happy to send you there. No, please. I never actually wanted to break any bones. We're really sorry. You alright? Thank you. Kiryu-san? Is that you? Wait a second. It's me, Kamiyama. You know, the guy who mods stuff over in Kamurocho. Oh, right, Kamiyama, the weapons guy. But no, I can't let him know it's me. You never know who might be listening. You've got the wrong guy. The name's Suzuki. Huh? See you. No, wait. What? Suzuki-san, right? Would you mind coming by my shop? Your shop? Yes, you see, in addition to Kamurocho and downtown Ryukyu, I've also set up shop in Nagasuge. I'm sure somebody like you will find something useful there. So, how about it, Suzuki-san? Well, yeah, so now we got our access to a weapon shop. Like we all do, but it looks like this guy's the same Kamiyama, which is funny because he does, I think he does have a twin brother, because we do meet the other brother in the 4th game, because he was in prison with or wait, oh crap, was he just in like 2 places at once? I'm now like really confused if that was the same Kamiyama. It also doesn't help that they both have the exact same last name, if there are 2 of them. yeah, so now we have the ability to donate any of the materials that we have. Actually, do I have any items that I can? Salt. No, I'll keep the platinum. Wow, gets a lot for this. For the stamina XX. You're really willing to give me this much, because you can really buy this at like any pharmacy. You know, that movie poster right here, this looks a lot like the movie poster for Eastern Promises. It's a David Cronenberg film starring Viggo Mortensen as a Russian mafia. But yeah, it's actually a really good good movie. Very interesting story. But anyways, back to the garage. Oh wait, I gotta go visit Sosuke. He's right down here. Sosuke, give me more moves. I need to be able to kick ass better.
Bill.
So Taro Komaki's my grandfather. You probably noticed it when we fought before. We used some of the same moves. I was surprised at first, but I guess there's more of us than you'd think. So that's why you approached me. Yeah, but that's not really the point. I want to ask you how you know my Gramps' techniques if you don't want to talk about it. But I hardly ever run into one of his students, especially one that looks as tough as you. That's why I couldn't let it go. That's why I need to beat the shit out of you. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. Gramps thought you were good enough for him to train, but the way you are now, there's no point in beating you. I'm gonna train your rusty ass to a top form and can give me the fight I really want. Then I'll beat you down with all I've got. I get it. Then you'll feel like you've beaten your grandfather too. But if you want to fight him, just do it man to man instead of being so roundabout with it. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. I could beat that old geezer with one hand tied behind my back. It's this is about so much more than that. What's it about then? Simply, it's pride. But if it turns out to be worth my time getting you back into shape, then I'll let you in on what I'm after. Fair enough. If those lowlifes around town still give you a run for your money, you've got a ways to go. Using one big move after another isn't always the answer. Be more strategic about your battles. Wait, is he gonna train me now? Oh, the knockback. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. If you hit me too much, I might get ticked off. It doesn't matter how much you hit him, he's gonna get ticked off regardless. Cool to see, you know, like Komaki fight against like the bosses of the game of the Yakuza games, because I am curious, like how powerful is Komaki? Because you know, Kiryu has beaten him a couple times in the oh jeez, oh god, I didn't even hit you that time. Why'd you do that? I don't know. It's just something that I'm curious about. Like the mentor. Like how strong is he? Can he beat like? Because like I'm curious if he could beat which of the bosses he could beat of like Kiryu's final matches. Because like I could definitely tell he could probably beat someone like Nishiki, and he might even be able to beat Shibusawa from Yakuza 0. I don't know if he'd be able to beat Goda from Yakuza 2. Mine, he might be able to beat. I'm not sure. And then Daigo, definitely, he'd be able to beat. Because Daigo, despite being as powerful as he is not a super strong fighter. But yeah, he does carry his own. All right, well. Yay, now I've learned the knockback technique. Actually, can I... You know what? Actually, I'm gonna see if I can learn the tiger drop from him now.
Yo.
Exactly. Hi, Anbu. Thanks so much for joining me. Oh, they revert. Ah, darn it! When do I learn the tiger drop? Yeah, Sosuke from Ponyo. He grew up to become a whiny, rebellious teenager, but he also is a supreme fighter. Does make me wonder whatever happened to Ponyo, though. It's funny, I don't think I've ever seen Ponyo in the original Japanese dub. I've only ever seen English dubs of it. Because, like, I remember I watched it when I came out, and it was back in the day when it irked me that they kept saying Ponyo. Kind of like, oh, come on, you could have said Ponyo. It's a little bit better. Oh god, stop. Oh god, stop. I guess I kind of can understand why they would say Ponyo, because it's like pond, but oh man, yeah, it's been so long since I've seen Ponyo. I don't know if that is the lyric. I'm sure it is, but. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Sosuke is the type of guy who I could definitely see trying to take on Goda, like Ryuji Goda, and then getting his ass handed to him. Okay, well, I guess maybe I won't be unlocking the tiger drop at the moment, so I'll have to wait on that move. But I just know that, yeah, the tiger drop makes boss fights so much easier to battle. Haha, you almost got hit by a car. Let's see. Ah. So something that the game, though, does give you is, and why you would want to do some of the side missions, is that, like, so one of the items that I have is called the Beads of Good Fortune. And while it doesn't actually really boost your luck that much, what it will do is it will reduce the amount of encounters that you have around the city. So, and because Yakuza 5 is notorious for having an insane amount of random battles in this, it's just nicer to have that on standby. But I don't want to get that right now because there's something, there is something that I'm trying to run into, but for some reason, like, I was running into this guy, like, all the time back when I was, like, streaming off, and I wanted to show him on stream before it happened, but for some reason now, he's not coming. Damn it. Ah. Okay, yeah, I gotta find somebody who's, like, dressed like a martial artist. No, not that guy. No, get away! Ah, damn it! Well, I could always use the grinding points, so that way I can get better levels. The first time I played this game, I found out the hard way that it is actually better for you to be, you know, pretty strong before you get to the finale. I probably had trouble with the final boss of this game more than any of the other Yakuza games. Oh, thanks so much, Abu, though, for joining. The stream's probably gonna be over in a bit soon, but I'm gonna go a little overtime just because I really want to see if I can find this guy. Unless he's completely gone now and I will never see him again because I didn't get him in part 1. That's a good picture. That is also a gigantic... What is that, an ad for an Irish pub? Yeah? Wow. I'm curious what a Japanese Irish pub looks like. Yeah, if I don't find him within like the next couple minutes, I might just... Ugh. No, go away. What happened to me? There's a question that we all ask ourselves every now and then. What happened to me? I used to be someone. Now... Oh, hey. Oh. There's the Yahata guy, the Yamagasa guys that I can talk to, but I won't do that right now. Instead... Oh no, there's a Devil Killers guy. I swear there was... Oh my god, I was running into this dude so much in the other streams, but it's like the moment I start streaming like that, now he won't turn up. That guy. Oh, sorry. Oh, not that guy either. Ugh, god, this is just like how it was whenever I would take my computer in for... Oh, wait! Oh, I think that might be one. I think that might be a guy. Nope, damn it! Ah! He looked different from afar. Alright. Alright, I'll wander the city just a little bit longer, but yeah, if I don't find him by the end of this episode, then I'll probably, or at least in the next couple minutes, I'll probably just spoil what it is that I'm looking for. Okay, last time I ran into him, I was near Nagase Taxi. Let me try. I swear, the moment I like sign off and then I start like doing some like, you know, like off stream I like tasks and whatnot, I'm gonna run into them immediately. I don't think that's one guy. Oh, yes it is! Haha! Awesome! Okay. Victory Road. There it is. That's who I was looking for. You can tell this fight's different because I'm only fighting one dude rather than the many that I've been fighting throughout this game. So there's a reason why this guy's called the Victory Road Qualifier. What's wrong? You done already? Damn it! I lost! I'm never gonna make it out of the qualifiers! What are you talking about? I'm in the Victory Road tournament! I thought you were too! What's that? Tournament run by a bunch of rich guys. They have serious prize money for whoever proves to be the ultimate street fighter in Japan. Never heard of it. You're in a special category, Kazuma Kiryu-san. Who are you? I help run the Victory Road tournament. It's an underground fighting contest with qualifiers held concurrently all over Japan. Like I said, I never heard of it. Anyway, you got the wrong guy. I am not Kazuma Kiryu. Very well. Taichi Suzuki-san will do just fine. Most of the entrants already assume that you'll participate. After all, a man of your stature can't ever truly melt into the crowd, even outside Kamurocho. Isn't that right, Suzuki-san? A certain tournament entrant told us about that you were in town. Perhaps you'd like to speak to him directly. Where would I find him? Oh, say Bridge. His name is Higashino. I don't know anyone by that name. He's just another young fighter trying to make a name for himself. Now, if you'll excuse me. Ren Higashino said he'd be over on Ose Bridge. But yeah, so like right now, even though I think the game still has the Underground Coliseum, they decided to add another tournament for all the characters to participate in. So like all 4 of the characters would be approached by, I think it's the same guy, and he'll pretty much just tell them, hey, guess what? You're part of this tournament now. Congratulations! So it's almost like one of those like, oh god, there's a movie coming up. I don't know if it actually came out right now, but it's like Aquafina's John Wick, because what ends up happening is she gets marked for like an extreme lottery winner, but the object of the game is that she has to stay alive for like 24 hours or something while there's a bunch of people trying to kill her, and John Cena happens to be a guy who's part of it, and he's a bodyguard, and he says, as long as you promise to split the prize money, I will do whatever I can to keep you safe, because if she dies, whoever kills her gets the money. So yeah. But yeah, it's like everybody's now doing kind of some weird John Wick thing where assassins will come out of nowhere to try to kill you. So I almost feel like that's gonna I almost feel like that's how Squid Game Season 2 will end, is that it's gonna go outside from the little game headquarters and then it'll go all around Korea. Soon everyone will be part of the game, and who kills who will be the one who wins the most money. Anyways, thank you so much for sticking around for a little bit longer. So I will be back tomorrow, hopefully with the next part of Alien Isolation, which possibly might be the finale. And I for real mean that this time, because we actually are approaching Endgame. But it's definitely gonna be at least, it might be at most 2 more parts though. So I will see, though, if that's going to happen. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Take care!